So anyway, I'm back from Walmart's. See, here's proof. The only grocery store that's near me that I can find this stuff at is Walmart's. So everybody keeps asking, where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? Where'd you get it? We live in a small town in America. All there is Walmart's, and Walmart's. Don't see anymore. Yeet. Caught it. Let's do this again. Don't need the Walmart bag anymore. Yeet. Alright, finally found the Lunchables. And this is their crispy grilled cheese. We have the other one with pepperoni in the freezer. So you're supposed to put this in a microwave. It's like 360 crispy microwave all around 60 seconds. There's nothing on here. There's American cheese and with added calcium and white bread. So there's 2 sandwiches in here. And let's see, 1200 microwave. Or 1250 is 55 seconds, 1100 is 60, and then a 900 microwave is that 80? Yeah, it must be 80. So it wouldn't be 60 again. And then you gotta let it sit and cool down for 60 seconds. So, all I'm gonna do is open this up. Nothing else. Well, 2 sandwiches is the serving size. Oh, no, I have 2 sandwiches so both of them. So each sandwich is 5.7. No, wait. They have this backwards. I don't know why they did that. Per sandwich is $2.80. Whole box is $5.70. Probably just better off just doing a close-up. Pause the screen. You can read it. I'm not going back and forth. And then for it to be a grilled cheese, you have 22 million ingredients. Alright, let's bust open this box. There's no pull tabs. There's no indication of how to open it. I don't really care about the directions. I already read all that. Yeah, I don't know. Let's hope I don't get no paper cuts. That's glued really good. First time having it. It took a long time for my Walmart to even find it. I'm guessing you can take it out of the plastic, but you know, it's in its own little container. Just like Hot Pockets, which they don't do the sleeve anymore, which, you know, I guess I don't really blame the company. Here's the other sandwich. Now I guess I can yeet the box anymore. Yeet. Alright, let's microwave this and I'll be back and I'll show you the finished product. It already looks like it's already like toasted inside. All it's going to do is warm it up, melt the cheese. So, I'm pretty sure you got to take the plastic container off. I'll make sure, double check though. Alright, before I actually microwave it, it says you got to remove the plastic. But I'm going to show this before it's cooked. So here's the top of the lid. And bread, yeah, it's somewhat toasted now. I did have to kind of fix it though. Because I did notice, I'll make sure I put this back the way it came. The cheese was literally off to the side. It was like that in the container. Because, you know, it's just slapping it around. They don't really care. Looks like there's 2 slices of cheese. I don't know if I can separate them to make this a little bit better. Or just leave it in the middle. But I'm going to keep that separated. Try to. I don't know if I can. It's already like toasted, buttered, toasted, and buttered. So I guess technically all you're really doing is melting the cheese and making the bread crispy in the microwave. But other than that, it's not really going to be truly making a grilled cheese. So I'll talk about it more after I review it, but still, regardless. Alright, I microwaved it. Only thing that's really changed is the top lid, instead of being like curled down, it curled up. And then I can take this off. Well, so it looks the same. Alright, got a knife to see. There's a little bit of crispiness to it, maybe. I don't know. I guess, you know, not too bad for a microwavable grilled cheese. But real question is, am I actually going to get a cheese pull like that? Or is it going to fail? Alright, I'm going to let it cool off for a little bit, and I'm going to rip into it. Alright, got a sandwich. I flipped it over so that the other side would cool off. It's crispy. I did do 55 seconds in my microwave because my microwave is pretty strong. I don't even know what the wattage is. Mine's like some kind of weird, like 1300 or some weird crazy number, or maybe a little bit higher than that. But decent amount of weight. It's not super heavy. But see if I can't rip into this. Hopefully I don't burn my fingers. I'm doing this for you guys. Ow. Wow, it's hot. And no cheese pull. Cheese is melted. You can see it's gooey. Alright, let's try this raw dog. Usually people have grilled cheese with like tomato soup or soup in general. Or not everybody, but I got some McDonald's ketchup to put on it. Usually I just put ketchup on my grilled cheese to make it, you know, the grilled cheese and soup, tomato soup. But give it a try. Definitely has plenty of butter on it. My fingers are all greasy. I don't know if I over microwaved it, but I don't know. It's not really crispy. There's a slight crunch to it. So I can't get the crunch here on this one side, and I'll be back with some ketchup on it. Definitely a lot of butter flavor going on. Wow. I had to get a napkin because it's super greasy. I'll just hold it straight up. So yeah, the bread got crispy, cheese got gooey, but I don't know. I can't really consider, you know, definitely not a homemade grilled cheese for sure. And then what they call crispy crust, the bread kind of turns into croutons, which I guess if you like it that way, it's super dry in some spots. But definitely need some kind of dipping sauce for sure. And I always mix up my sauces just in case it separates. I know some people are like, "Ew, don't put ketchup on it." Well, it's like no difference between dip it in tomato soup. Let's see if that's better, but I'm talking about just a plain cheese one. I'm not talking about the one with the pepperoni they have. I'm kind of disappointed. Technology they got, the 360 works. You know, if you want croutons. Cheese is super dry. Not enough moisture to it. I would definitely doctor it up by putting some American, you know, either your own American cheese in it or shredded cheddar. I'll probably do that to the next sandwich maybe, and I don't know if I'll review it though. But I don't know. This is like a lousy grilled cheese. So, I don't know. I'm not really a fan of it. So, we get the Lunchable grilled cheese original. Well, you didn't get what the box says. Didn't definitely get no cheese pull out of it. And I didn't wait that long either. It's edible, but I'm only going to give it like a 1.5 out of 5. It is on the greasy side, and it doesn't really remind me of a homemade grilled cheese. You know. So definitely don't need this box anymore. Yeet. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and the subscribe button for more videos. Thanks for watching. Peace out.